Okay, let's try this again, because last time I knocked over a freaking can of soda and it spilled all over the place and I had to clean it up. It was a load of crap, honestly. Freaking orange cream soda was nasty. Anyway, here we have a Lakewood 101 box fan. This fan originally had a dead motor. I took the motor out of the one I bought way back in the day that the frame had rusted on, and I put it into this one because the frame was in a lot better shape. And yeah, I used it at my house for quite a while. I mean, it's been a pretty good fan. I don't know what else to say. But basically, yeah, it's a Lakewood. Focus, you piece of crap. With the brace blade fan blade, of course. I've always liked the hub on these, though. I don't know why. It's a 3-speed. Attaching closed feet to bottom of fan. Although I don't actually need them for this one. Has my name on it. I use this outside on my grandma's porch when I stay here. When I sit outside in the summer. It does pretty good. And I mean, it's a Lakewood. Amazingly, these brace-bladed Lakewoods aren't that bad. They're pretty decent fans. I mean, they're not as good as that, but, you know, they're pretty good for what they were. And they definitely are a little bit better than what they make now. Because the modern equivalent to this would be a Holmes box fan, and those are pretty much crap. I have one of those, but I don't know why I have it, but I do. Anyway, we'll start this on high. Don't need the feet on it. Seems to stand up perfectly fine. Moves a pretty good amount of air. We'll go to medium. Which is what I usually use it on. Not a bad air mover. And low. No, people gave these things crap back in the day. Which, I mean, at the time they were the cheaper fans you could buy, but, I mean, granted, this is probably one of the last decent ones, because after 2003 or 04, they kind of dropped in quality quite a bit. But these were still alright. Back to high. OFF spells off. But yeah. For the time, these were cheap. But as time marches forward, these have actually proved to be decent fans. At least these earlier ones. I think, like I said, after like 2004, they really dropped in quality. They thinned out the motor braces. The pitch on the blades got worse. The motors got smaller and smaller. And it was just sad times for Lakewood. And in 2009, they admittedly filed for bankruptcy, and then basically Lakewood split off into 3 different things. Part of it was bought by Aerospeed, and part of it was bought by Jardin, who owns the name and the brace-bladed fans. And Aerospeed owns the address in the box fan frames, basically. And no one really owns the Lakewood motors. Those just kind of fell off and got lost in the sands of time. But anyway, that was enough history. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.